The analogy that I like to use about creating stories, especially that third conclusion that I talked about before, where you write first to research later, is a bit weird maybe, but stick with me. So the analogy I like to use is of childbirth. At first, you know the story that you want to tell, right? You know that you want to have a kid. So then you conceive, you think about the story over and over again, you figure out the details that you want to add, and then you have to give birth to those details, right? You have to create your universe of stories. You have to write. And once you're right, once the baby is born, then you can teach it how to talk and how to walk and all that stuff. And that's when you do the research to ameliorate the story. Make sure that it grows up as good and strong as it possibly can, and the way you do that is through research. First, you need to conceive of the story, kind of have the idea for it. Then you need to give birth to the story, actually write it. And then you need to educate the story, do the research, and make it better. That is my creative writing process. And honestly, I feel like it's the best one. It's better than thinking, okay, I have to get tutors for the kid before it's even born. I have to make sure I get tutors. I have to make sure that it has a college education, which of course you should think about. But like, don't let those thoughts stop you from giving birth to the child. The story needs to be created, to be edited. The child needs to be born to go to college. So create your story first, birth your universe of stories, and then teach it how to walk and talk and speak. And then you can even put aside some money for college. But like, give birth to it first. That is the way that I think about story, and honestly, it's helped me make it true. It's helped me make it happen. I've given birth so many times already, you wouldn't believe. but legit, I think that helps. And it helps kind of reframe the ideology of it, because you get so worried about college when the kid isn't even born. Give birth to your story first, and then worry about its education.